Hi, I'm Shay, and I'm your coach. I hope you're ready for a great workout today. I'm going to show you how to do a kneeling hip flexor stretch. Start by taking a knee, bring the front foot forward so that your leg is bent at 90 degrees, and bring the same arm up as the leg that's behind you. Now tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your butt, and lean forward. You'll start to feel this in the front of your hip. And if you want, you can lift up and over towards the front leg for a deeper stretch. Once you're finished, switch to the other side. Ten seconds. This exercise is called squatting quick feet. Start with your feet a little wider than hips distance apart, toes and knees pointing forward. Pull your abs in, sit back a little bit, bend your knees, and then start to pick up your feet right and left as fast as you can. Your whole body's gonna shake, and you'll feel your heart rate come up. Five seconds. This exercise is called a pivot lunge. You'll start in a split stance, one foot forward and the other foot back. Make sure you lift the back heel, then drop down into your lunge position. Push through both legs, come to standing, rotate to the other side, taking your toes and knees with you. Back heel lifts again, bend both knees. All the way up and over, bend and pivot. Stay strong. This exercise is called high plank to down dog. Start in your high plank position, shoulders over wrists, legs straight back behind you, and then separate your feet a little bit so they're hip distance apart. Then take your tailbone up to the ceiling and bring your chest towards your thighs, ears between your biceps. Come all the way back down to your plank. As you go through this a few times, see if you can get your heels to come to the floor as you send your tailbone up and back, and then lift the heels to come back to your plank. Make sure your nose comes in front of your middle fingers. All the way up and all the way forward. Ten seconds left. This exercise is called the Clam Shell. It's great for your glutes and your outer thighs. Start by setting yourself up on your forearm with your shoulder stacked over your elbow, and then place your knees together pointing forward, toes towards the end of your mat or in line with your tailbone. From here, plant the top hand on the mat and keep your abs engaged. All you're going to do is lift your kneecap up towards the ceiling and squeeze your glutes. So you don't want to go too far, just straight up to the ceiling and down. An advanced option is to pick both toes up off the ground and then squeeze and open from here. Five reps left. This exercise is called a knee push-up side plank. Start in your high plank position, shoulders over wrists. Send your heels back, lower your knees to the mat, and lift your toes. Do your push-up here, chest to the mat. Push away, pop up onto your toes, and then roll over onto the sides of your feet, turn your hips, and find your side plank. Come back down, lower your knees, lift your toes. One more push-up. Then you go the other direction. On your toes, roll over your feet, stack your hips, arm reaches all the way up. seconds left. I'm going to show you how to do Everest climbers. Start in a plank position, shoulders over wrists, pop up onto your toes, press through your heels and keep your abs in tight as you do this exercise. Then bring one toe up to the outside of your hand or as far up as you can, and then switch. This is a great cardio ab exercise. If that's too hard, you can slow it down and do step outs. Five seconds. This exercise is called a hip opener. This is a great lower body stretch. Start by finding your balance, both feet stacked under your hips. Draw one knee up to 90 degrees, then take that same hand on the inside of the knee and gently press it away from your body to the outside without pushing. Then bring it back and lower down and switch. Abs in tight, keep your balance, gently press the knee open to the side, bring it back to center. If you find it hard to maintain your balance while you do this stretch, you can always rest your hand on the back of a chair or a counter. Ten seconds left.